Hey everybody, welcome back to Apps Everyday, and today we're talking about Hole.io. So we don't talk too much about games on this channel, and that's mostly because I don't play a ton of games, especially on my phone. Half because I just don't really have the time anymore, also half because they're super addicting and I had to delete them off my phone. Basically what this is you are this black hole that you start off small, and there's a map that you're in, and you just have to start eating things, essentially, where you just drag your finger around, you're dragging your little black hole character, and things fall into it. And you start off small. Obviously a huge car won't fit into the small hole, but then as you collect more things, you'll get bigger. And there's 3 different game modes here. You have battle, which is basically be the last hole, so you can eat other holes. You're competing with 10 other people in each game, except for solo run. You try to get everything in 2 minutes. That is the only thing I haven't been able to do. That's very hard. And then the classic is get the best score in 2 minutes. So I like it for a couple reasons. 1, it's very simple. 2, it's quick. You literally jump in 2 minutes. Now this is one of those games that is super ad greedy. The developers of this are incredibly greedy. They know that they have an addicting game and they get you at every turn. In fact, this is the only mobile game that I've ever bought no ads on. But since downloading it, I have found that they have definitely added more ads that I could benefit from. For example, you can see at the top, start bigger with the little video thing here. So it's gonna start you already leveled up, but you have to watch a 30 or 60-second video. Exhausting. But let's jump in, play around so you can see what it looks like. And I'm just saying, I very, very rarely ever lose this game. So you can see here, I'm here, there's a bunch of players around, and I'm gonna start with all this smaller stuff. You can see that I have a crown over me, and basically whoever is the biggest has the crown, and you can come back from it. See, I just ate another player, and they do respawn, so if you get eaten in this mode, you will respawn after a couple seconds. In the battle mode, you do not respawn. Now, once you kind of get good at this game, you start picking up traction, you know the maps, you know where to go. You want to know where all the little stuff is, because sometimes you'll go to where there's only big stuff. See, this is the jackpot, because there's a ton of stuff, and then you just eat the competition, grow even bigger, and now you can see that I am big enough to start taking in buildings. And from this point, it's kind of just mass domination. See, this is new, little halftime thing. It tries to grab you. No, I don't want to watch an ad and get bigger. I'll just get bigger by being the best. And the hard part, the frustrating thing is if you let someone else get this big quick, then you are very slow to move around the app because you're so small, and they're just constantly eating up all the small stuff, which means you can't get any of it, which means you can't level up. And so you're just a big bully. Now, this is one of those games, I don't know if the people are actually live or if this is some AI pre-recorded thing, because I'm convinced that I'm the world's best player at this, because again, I very rarely lose, and I feel like that just shouldn't happen with so many world players. So I kind of feel like they're fake, but I could be wrong. You can see that I currently have 1,700 points, and the second place person has 141. And again, that's partially because I got so big so fast and kind of took everything out. But yeah, it's a really fun game. It is free to download, but again, ton of ads. You can pay $2 or whatever to get rid of them if you want. But yeah, link will be in the description down below, and don't forget to get subscribed. Come back tomorrow for another Apps Every Day.